Okay, this is a slight restart. There was a bit of a coding issue on my end, but there restart. Hello everyone, Alexman here, and welcome back to Session 6 of the Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. I think it looks in lots. Yeah, it's looking through. Last time, let's check. We were last time. It's going through nicely. We got some exploring done. We came through here. We got the Lake Hylia. Got a few more Korok seeds. Got a few more shrines, and we're over here in the pile more ruins. And we're going to continue on from where we left off, because we got a shrine to get up here, a shrine here, and the most famous of the shrine here on Colent Rock. So let's see if we can get those tonight. And I'm hoping the sound is coming in nicely and everything. So let's get on our way. Let's see, where would be an easy way to start this from? We'll need to get up to the top cape here. Let's go this way. Hylian Shrine, let's warp back here. Hope everyone had a nice and enjoyable week. Mine was a little uneventful, but due to weird encoding errors, so. And again, I'm not sure what was causing it, but hopefully we have it. Hopefully, at least I have it completely toned down and resolved. Well, I need to get to my horse. But if I whistle, I'll have a problem. Boom! Oh yeah! I'll take you down. There! Boom! I want to get to my horse, but my horse is being under hostage by these goblins. There we go. Take you down. Take any more shields and any more melee weapons. So I'm at full max. Okay. You gonna fire me? Nope. You're gonna take that and you're gonna die. Go up here. Ow! You little. Don't need that bow. Do I already know? I can actually pick up more bows. Okay. You gonna try to shoot me? You're dead. Haha! I'll take this chest here. Is it going? Oh, inventory's full. Hold on. Is there an error? Just seeing there's a. No, it's going smooth on my end. I see it. Okay. So YouTube's being a little iffy, it looks like to me. I'm not sure as to why. Let's be on our way. There's a shrine up here we can get to at Cape, over here on the Cape here. So we're gonna head that way. And I know that one is I think is a major test of strength. So it's going to be our first major one. Let's see, is the stream struggling? I feel like it is, but I'm not sure why it is. Looking. Being a little quiet and trying to figure out the frame or the stream is dying or not. I don't know why it's. I'm thinking YouTube's going through some growing issues or something because I feel like it's been. Because I don't think it's on my end. I think it's just YouTube's end for whatever reason. I feel like I've seen the stream like it's crashing half the way through, and I'm not sure as to what it is. We're gonna just skip this guy here. It's gonna be loud and obnoxious. Bye bye. Don't care. Don't even attack you guys at all. All right, we got our next shrine. We got up here. I'm currently on this stream. I'm currently testing basically a custom setting on OBS, or at least it's a custom thing because of something was going on with YouTube last time. So hopefully everything's going to come out smoothly tonight. But let's go into this shrine and take down a major test of strength. Major test of strength has a really hefty guardian to take down, so this might have a few do-overs. We'll see though. Oh no, major. Oh, it's a modest. I thought it was a major. Okay, we haven't seen one yet. Never mind. That was technically a lie. I thought this was a major one, but this is a modest one. We've tackled this one before. Anything good? I have my electrical one. Yeah, take that. Electrical damage. You gonna spin? Yes, you are. Come on, you. And you gonna spin? Bam! Oh, he has a shield. I'm gonna do his desperation attack. No, no. No. Well, I flew into that one. Okay. Go for it. And dead. Haha. Not hard at all. There we go. Take more of these guardian shields. Well, that won't matter when we get to even tiled isle. That's a special challenge all in itself. And inventory's full. It's bow. Actually, I will drop the traveler's bow here. And take the spiked Boku shield. Or bow, anyway. Examine, let's go. That's Hylian, we got you a spirit orb. There we go. Spirit orb attained. You have enough to get another heart. Because as soon as we get enough hearts, I'll immediately set forth to go northbound and hopefully get to the Master Sword. Because we need 13 hearts for that. And as soon as we get to 13 hearts, I'll focus on getting more stamina in between of getting hearts, so. Okay. Well, I don't need this thing anymore. That. And there is an island. Hopefully it's... Is it right here? Oh, it's over that way. Let's see if I can get over there. Oh no, I might die. Let's see a leap of faith. Do I actually have any food that can increase the stamina? I don't. Oh, I do. Okay, I'm perfectly fine. As long as I remember to use it. Going down, just drop down. Bam! Oh, curse this rain. Oh, we're at him. Another shrine for us to obtain. And I think, yeah, this is the. I think this is the shrine where we do get another armor set in here, or another armor piece. And this is another test of strength. Oh, here's the major test of strength. I remember now. So not complete line. We had to do a major test of strength. This guy throws no punches. These guys throw no punches. They have 3 weapons. These guys can be pretty beefy as they're close to 3,000 HP. Come here, you. Ah! 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 Okay. Yeah, that's why major test of strengths are... They hit like a truck. Okay. Oh, Prospero's almost damaged. Ah. Oh, you hit that one? He's going into his... Let's see, do I have a strong bow? Yes, I do. That's not helping. Alright, that did the work. Actually, it did quite a number of good damage. Hit it hard, hit it hard! Ow. Come on, you major test of strength. I'm gonna take you down. Oh, he's gonna do his desperation attack. Yep. And dead! Boom! Yeah! They got an ancient core out of it. Nice. Ooh, look at that. Our full 60 powered weapon. And a double plus weapon for the Guardian Spear. And a plus one for the Guardian Sword. Oh, we can't carry any more of those weapons. Yeah. Take that down. Because that's a 40, 20, and a pretty powerful loot we get from there. So that's actually worthwhile to because you can come down near these shrines any time and actually get these weapons again if you need to. Ooh, look at that! We got our climbing gear. So we can now we can hopefully able to upgrade that soon. And so now we can have more climbing speed naturally with this armor set. We still need the legs though, or the shoes, and I'm not sure where those are at the moment. Hopefully we'll find them at some point. May the goddess smile upon ya. Now let's see. I guess we can go to Eventide Isle. Because that is a shrine challenge all in itself, and since we're here, I think, is there a leaf here? Yeah, there always is a leaf here. I wish I didn't have I wish I had an inventory slot. There's a Korok seed here too. It's a little annoying to get. You have to get up to that rock over there, which I do need to get. Okay, I'm gonna have to drop a weapon down here. We may lose it, but boomerang, you're down for now. Might lose you, might not. We'll see. Because we're going to need a Korok leaf for this. Hit this. I'm going to use the Korok leaf here to get off this rock. Now this Korok's going to give you plenty of time to get here. Because of how troublesome the wind mechanics can be. There's a Korok seed for us. Huzzah! Get out of here. Now, Even-tiled Isle. This place is annoying. It is a challenge. It is a shrine challenge, so it's something we do have to take down. And even if you tried to save Scum, like trying to save before you get to the island, the game will automatically take you back to your last save point, which will be the shrine, which will be right here. At least for me, anyway. I wish we had a little bit of a faster ship. Like we have, like, Sheikah technology is supposed to be really good and everything, but did they not invent a motorboat? Because this is annoying. And we can hold off like that. There we go. Now, there's a way you can actually get around the challenge of Even-tiled Isle. It does risk of, you do lose a weapon that you're carrying on you, but you can drop weapons onto the raft before you land on the isle, and you can use those weapons for the trial at hand. I did not see, I thought I saw something, I'm going to get that, but I think I blew away a Korok, or an Octorok rock, by complete accident. All I'm going to give that as a save there, because I'm going to see that back. How's it going, Zane? Zane Parker? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Really appreciate it. Just getting to right where we're going to be doing that challenge, Even-tiled Isle. And it's gonna be a beefy one. Bam! Oh yeah, slide into perfection. Oh yeah. So you can drop any weapon that you have currently with you, and you can use it in the challenge. But after completing this challenge, you will lose that weapon. So bear that in mind. But we're on this isle now. To you who has traveled to this island, I present to you a challenge in which your travels, you rely on your equipment all that be found along the way. Here you must cast this equipment aside and face this trial with only your wits and whatever you can scavenge. So yeah, we lose everything except for our runes, so we need to offer up 3 orbs to the 3 altars in this room. And it starts off with lightning. And so, yeah, we have no weapons, no nothing. There are weapons and stuff plenty on the island for you to use, just that you have to find them. Then throw there. Bam! That's how you fish. It's slightly cheating, but it's with no fishing pole, what are you gonna do? I think the weather does clear up after a while, so hopefully that it won't be too much of an issue, but if we see our inventory, we have nothing. Except for horse non-essential equipment. So yeah, we've lost all of our stuff. I do believe I think you can use the amiibo rune here, but it's I would advise not to. Because that means you'd lose armor that you wouldn't normally get in the challenge. And goodness, this thunderstorm. This is going to be I think every time I have done this challenge, I have died at least once. And it's either by sheer accident that I die. So hopefully that the live play curse does not affect me here. And I have no weapons, so I can't really do anything to you. Don't throw rocks at me. I'm gonna take you, and you can go right off the cliff. Oh, it got me. Oh yeah, that was a treasure Octorok. Those guys appear frequently everywhere, and they usually have just a treasure like a treasure chest on them. But by defeating them, they usually give you some good reward. So. This head will not die. Please die, head. He just gave me an arrow for my usefulness. Another head, another body that... There we go. There goes... Okay. Just seeing my... I'm hoping that it wasn't too much action on screen. Too much... Okay. At least have a weapon. It's not a very good weapon, but at least it's a weapon regardless. Now there's a bog up here. Yeah, right here. We want to get magnesis, because this gives us it's an axe. Broken arm just breaks off way too fast. I think there was a there's a chest down here. You want to get this thing. Oh. You want to get this thing. Come here. This has a good weapon to it, I imagine. Yeah, the Soldier's Claymore. So, don't waste that weapon up, because that is basically your best weapon in the on this island right now. But there is also a Hinox here that has its own orb on it. So, watch out for that. So I'm going to try to hopefully not have to fight him, because you can defeat him here on this challenge, but it's very difficult. You always hate this part of the game, Zane. We died here too as well, because of how difficult this can be. Where's that campsite? There it is. Bam! Whoa! Okay, I almost got hit. I'm gonna beat you with a body part of your own kind. Rusty shield. Well, good thing it's not lightning anymore. Traveler's sword. Very, very good. I'm gonna break these blocks. Actually, no. Well, hang on. Because I'm hopefully, I'm gonna go. Again, there's 3 orbs here. They're very difficult to, really, they're a little bit tricky to obtain, but I'm gonna try to get the one that's technically the hardest one, and that is the... Get out of here, man. Who throws a rock? You threw a rock. I don't like you. Go away. Wasting my arrows because you're alive there. I'm hearing him right now. There's that Hynox is out there. Yeah, he has an orb around his neck. And it's going to be a pretty pain in the foot to get. But you can. Let's see. You guys are asleep. If I can just get over here.
Yep.
Ow! I just hurt myself. Get up. Ah. See, that's how it happens. I usually try to be smart, and then somehow it bites me in the foot.
Yep.
Boom! You're dead. You're deaded. I kind of forgot the elemental choo-choo jellies, if attacked, can bite you in the foot as well. So we need to get an orb onto this platform here. Get rid of these suckers. Now I'm going to try this very easily. I'm going to fly onto him. Hopefully that will not trigger him to wake up. I go grab his orb, and then we get it, and then I just make a mad dash over here. And hopefully he'll just forget me being alive. So let's do this very nicely, gently. And we're off! We are off! Leave me alone, Hynox! You will leave me alone! And now is the major runaway. The Hynox, I think, will give up after a while, so, and he'll just go right back to sleep. And then we don't have to worry about him for the rest of, and where the heck? These things move back into place. And he's actually getting hurt by some fire. Alright, that's one down. I'm gonna grab these spears, because I need all the weapons I could get. Now I think, is he coming up? I don't see him. Oh, yep, not gonna get that food. We're off! We're away! Okay. Because after a while, he'll just give up, he'll walk back to his spot and go back to sleep. So, that's that. That's technically the hardest challenge right there on this island. Is trying to get to that orb before because I thought before when I first played this you had to defeat the Hynox to get it. But no, you can actually go right on him and bam, get him and defeat. I'm out of arrows. Ow! Well, I'm now out of arrows. Come here! Have a bomb in the face. Well, I don't need the bow right now. I need the... Yeah, see, he went right back to sleep. There's more weapons on it if you really want to go after them. But, it's not needed. Get out of here. I'm gonna grab this treasure chest. Soldier's bow, the best, probably I think it's actually the best bow on the map on this challenge here, so bear that in mind. And we're out of here. Again, you can't dash. You can't sprint with anything in your hands, because you just basically just drop it. So we need to take this orb. And I think you can place any of the 3 orbs in any of the 3 pedestals. I do not think it's picky. But I'd assume this orb is for this pedestal over here, so. The Hynox one over there on top of the ridge, and the one we have to take up, which is the combat challenge, which is the, I'd say the mid-range of challenges. Here. Okay, it's right this way. I'm just double checking sound all the time, so I'm making sure that there's not an audio glitch, because that plagued my session last. That plagued my last session last week for about a little bit. So what we need to do is need to throw the ball in here. I didn't think it was gonna go there, and hopefully it'll run away, and hopefully, oh, did I just doing myself for it? I probably did. I threw it too far. Or maybe I didn't. Huzzah! Easy. Zelda is the best. But which Zelda is the best, though? That's the question. And for me, I don't know which Zelda is the best, in my honest opinion. Oh, hearty egg, yes, haha. There's so much stuff that you could light yourself on fire for. Alright, so now we got those 2 down. We got to get... Zane, you prefer Ocarina of Time? I guess that's the easiest answer, I guess you could say. I'm personally thinking Twilight Princess is close to being my favorite, because I think it was like the only Zelda game I've actually ever bought, or it was my first one I ever bought or pre-ordered. Way back in 2006. Okay. Now I gotta be careful here. Oh, no! Ah! Ow! Okay, I have to be quiet here and try to concentrate so I don't die. I don't have any arrows, so I can't really do anything. So I need to somehow kill these guys and get the arrows out of them. Ah, he saw me again. Okay.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's a cheap shot. Jeep shop. I am playing this on the Switch, Zane. I do own the Wii U version. That is the version I initially played this game on. Just somehow... I need to get that... Just throw the bomb up there. That's it. You're annoying. Oof. Actually, I can do this. I can go with... Boom! No, I do not have a MacBook. I believe in Windows. Because MacBooks are a little too expensive for me anyway. How did that not hit you? I question that. I question that greatly. Now I got you off your pedestal, now you're easy pickings. There we go. Alright, that's all of them dead. Now I'm gonna heal. There we go. And now we're going to hit this bad boy. And let it fly! Huzzah! And I didn't die this time. Yeehaw! The live play curse will not get me this time. Getting all 3 orbs into their pedestals, the shrine appears before us. This will be a blessing shrine because this was the trial altogether. Getting this thing to even appear, so... You are done to complete the trial. I will now return your things, as I promised. So we get everything back. Huzzah! Come. Enter the shrine. Stranded on even tide. Oh yeah, we can actually... Where is that? There it is. So we can climb a little bit faster. That actually could have gone a little bit smoother, but well, we didn't die, and that's all there is to it. Well, too far. Let's get our blessing. Now this island in master mode. Oh my goodness. Ooh, you will die multiple times. in master mode version of this child. It's not a pleasant sight. There's blood everywhere. Let's see, coaster enthusiasts, welcome to the stream. Golden rupee! 300. We're not close enough yet. We need 3,000 rupees. We might have to sell a lot of this stuff. Booyah! Now, there's a minigame that appears here after the fact, so it's all about gliding in the air and such, but it's best to have it with as much stamina as you possibly have. Or you can, anyway. Yeah, there's the guy with the minigame here, this Rito. But we don't need to worry about that, because that's a minigame and that's only for rupees. And so we need to get, actually I do need to get rupees, but I don't have enough stamina to even complete his game. So we're just gonna fly offward into the distance. Minigames are too small. Boom! Oh, and the treasure chest actually respawned with actual stuff in it again. Cool. But we don't need it though, but I do need to break the chest though. There we go. Grab the fish. Fish is always good. The minigames are too small, and they don't really give you the greatest of rewards. So, now I saw a chest out here before we got to the island, so I'm gonna try to get this here too. By ditching swimming altogether, because swimming's overrated, and you can't dive or anything. As soon as you're out of stamina, you just lose it all, and you drown and everything. There we are. Rupees! Yes, we need those actually. I think. I'm going to get back to town, or back to this village here. And we're going to try to find a boat. Because I think there's a quest here that gives us a lot of rupees if we... Well, swimming's not completely overrated, coaster enthusiasts. In our real life swimming is a pleasant experience. Video game swimming, tedious. Max on communism? I wouldn't know. I don't buy Mac or Apple or phone or whatever it is. Let's see, is there... I know there's a boat here. Nobody can... Hardy blue shell snail. Like all hardy stuff that you find will give you the bonus. Oh, there we go. You're a traveler? I'm a fisherman in this village, but we're on a bit of a bind lately. Monsters have been taking over the best fishing spots. You used to be able to pull a good haul at Ares Beach, but these days you'll be lucky to leave with your life. You look pretty tough. You think you can take care of them? Consider it done. Good stuff. Remember, it's called Ares Beach. The monsters have set up shop there. Stay sharp. Take back the sea. take another crab there. Next I can do, oh, I need to keep this feather because I need to swim with this here. Nice winds, huh? And you're a traveler? You looking to a village? I'm Roxel. I'm the head of this village. Feel free to ask me any questions you may fear about local things. About the ocean. It says passed on a shrunken treasure in the ocean around here. I was looking for it for myself if I were younger, but I'm grown old. We'd look at a young pair of legs and a strong back. Want to go look in my seat? Sure, why not? Have I found the hidden roller coaster in this game? You have to refer me to what that is, unless you're talking about, Death Mountain, where there's plenty of mine carts where you can just basically roll on there like a roller coaster. We're gonna need that, and then we're gonna need to get to our... And what he's referring to is that there's 3 rocks. I think it's, yeah, see these rocks out here. We need to head out to this particular location. We're gonna head out that way. We're gonna fly out there, out here with this raft. Because this quest here gives you, there's sunken treasure, and there's a lot, I think there's a lot of rupees in it, so it's good for us to go and get it. Ah! Can't stop! Oh, I can't hit it with the thing, okay. Oh, I can't actually hit it with stasis. That's new. I thought you could. Hey, how lucky. Got a treasure chest underneath here. Never seen that. Topaz, nice. That's stuff that we can sell for money. Come on. We went too fast and I beached our only boat. This is why I'm a soldier of Hyrule, not a fisherman or a guy that can drive boats. There's a lot of treasure out here. We might as well grab it as much as we can. Is it that far? Nope. Come on, baby. Okay. Well, we gotta be close enough. Nope, not close enough. There we are, close enough. We get money! We need all the money we can get. Now let's see if I can actually pull this trick off. Oh yeah, look at this. Booyah, we're gonna have our own motorboat. This is kind of a weird little quirk that if you push something against it, since this boat's immovable, you can do this with weapons, which I think is easier, but you can actually get a little bit of a air boost and whatnot. And you are annoying. Get out of here. There we go. Man, there's so much rain out here. Okay, we need to get to the center of this triangle. Because there's 4 treasure chests down there. Come on, it's closer. Grab all these things. Update the sunken treasure. The sapphire, not bad. A Thunderblade? Okay, well, hang on to that for now until I get this, because I'll just warp off this boat. Head back to the village to complete this quest after we get all the treasure chests done here. Another topaz. Boom. Another topaz. Not bad. Alright, let's drop this, our leaf here, so I can get this Thunderblade. PC, I mean Max or not mean for gaming, but I mean for buying. Okay, we need to tone it down and chat there a little bit. It sounds like to me that something's getting out of hand. I would hate for it to just keep it down, just keep it nice and chat. Don't need to bash on everything. If you want to bash about Macs and PCs, there are forums and places you can do that on. Here, it's I might consider that being spamming and such, so I want to tone it down just a tad bit. Already found it? Incredible after all these years, people still manage to surprise me. You know, there might still be some sort yet sleeps in this ocean. Other than a boy like you could be rich finding it. All maybe developing and in gold. So the real reward was getting the stuff. Let's see. Is it here? There's a... I'm trying to figure out where... Because that's where we need to go to Eris Beach. This is where this other quest is. So I'll put a pin there. I think it's over here. There's something we have to do over here too, with all the rocks there. So we got a couple of places of interest to get to. And it's too bad that my horse is so far away right now. I'm nowhere near a stable to get him back. And Tyler Lehman, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Really appreciate it. Just a reminder to everyone, chat, this is an all shrine run. That's including the champion's Ballard Shrines. And we may or may not do the Trial of the Sword, depending if it's really worth it or not. Because it's not considered a shrine by any means by the game's coding. So because myself, I have yet to beat all the trials, all the Master Sword trials. So we'll see what happens when we get there. I wish I had my horse. A tree branch? Well, I don't need a tree branch. I need money, that's what it was. Not all, I'm gonna get as many Korok seeds as I can. I'm not going for all of them, but I'm going for at least the majority of them, just so I can get a few more spaces in inventory space. The keys! You tricked my camera! Get out of here. Ow! Alright, that's it. You're annoying. That's what you get for messing up with my camera. Remember the meme run? What kind of run was that? Boom! Die already. Treasure chest in the sand. Heck yeah, I'll take the treasure chest. Gimme. Money! Oh, I like money. I didn't think how this beach was actually a long walk, but we'll get there. Tyler put on the bookgoblin mask and have fun with the bookgoblins. It's actually pretty funny, but we haven't met with that guy yet. And he doesn't start appearing until we get to like a quest in the northern regions. Ow! Everyone's trying to kill me. Get out of here. Boom. All these bokoblins, they're all just wasting my time. There you go. So I'm hoping that sound's coming through nice, I hope. Yeah, it is. Okay. Just gonna keep testing it because there was an audio glitch that was happening last session. I'm just hoping it doesn't trigger. So this is where this quest starts. I'm gonna just get a full heal here and hope for the best we can take out these guys out and we get some, hopefully some little bit of a cash, a little bit out of the request reward here. Up here. Good. Jump these steps here and then like work from there. There we go. Huzzah! Bam! Doo, doo, doo. And this place is really easy to take these guys down because if they fall off the platform, they go into the water, and apparently they don't know how to swim. So if you knock them off the wooden platforms here, you're good as gold. And bam! Up. And you're being a prick. Go away. He's got fire arrows. Woo! Woo! Bam! He's dead. Moblin guts. I need to take care of this player right there. I think that should be all of them. Unless it's one, there's still one alive somewhere. Oh, he's over there on the other platform there. I can't fly up there to get him, unfortunately. But we can do the next best thing. We can do this. And get him off his platform. There we go. And taking back the sea is Oz. And of course it has to start raining. It's been raining basically the entire start of the session. No. You'd think with the climate gear you could have like somewhat of a slight resistance to slipping off of rocks. Because that would be great. Because rain just makes everything around you slippery and you can't climb anything. Taking away an aspect of this game entirely. We're gonna get our reward here from this chest because it's considered a enemy outpost. So we can go arrow. We'll take it. Yeah. Huzzah. Cool. We got that. I'm gonna delete that pin, please. Thank you. And warp back to the village here, and we'll talk with that guy and clear this quest down. Curse this rain. Still curse this rain. He should be around here, or is he running away? Rain, rain. I'd love to run and jump and play in the rain. Yeah, it might be fun for the first few moments, and then it's like, no, it's too wet. I can't do anything out here. It's starting to rain. No reason. Ah, Miss Obvious over here. It's starting to rain. No, it's already raining. Sure, fluffy bed. Until morning. See through the entire day. Little treat for staying with us. Please free use of the raft at the dock. Huh. Well, I've already used that raft. It's all done with usefulness. And it is still raining. I was hoping to see where that guy went, but he's probably ran off into the unknown here. I just wasted 40 rupees for the rain not to stop. Where's this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Roxel. I don't need to talk to you about that. That's it.
Oh.
I was wondering where that guy is. Oh, there he is. He's asleep. I guess go back to the... It's supposed to stop raining here pretty soon. It looks like according to the radar, so... We'll get a hold of him in a moment. As of now, I think we will... Let's see, need to go somewhere. We'll go up here and get our horse. And then we can tackle the shrine that's up here. and pools of malice. Poisonous bogs formed by water that slowly during the Great Calamity. Come into contact with one will hurt you. There's my horse. Let's go, my cuckoo. Let's go. Huzzah. Because we are going to go towards, I think, the Hylian Pond. Why does it keep zooming out that way? I don't know why it's doing that. I want to go here. That's where we're headed to next. But this is a newer. I hope it's not. I hope it's not another Joy-Con issue. I really hope it's not a Joy-Con issue. Nope. Okay, we can't go this way. Cuckoo, you took us the wrong direction. We need to go around the rock. And for the pass, it's through here. Then we can get over there pretty easily. This challenge here, we're going to have to take down 3 Hinoxes. Each one with a slightly different scale of difficulty. More for your injuries. Like a little path here we can follow, and cuckoo! It's just a small drop off. No need to scare, cuckoo. No need to get scared. Over here. The middle kin. I can't use fire arrows right now because it's raining. Come on, you. Hinox. Death becomes thee. Get a Hinox. A lot of good stuff out of him, actually. But where did that orb go? That's what we need the most. Well, don't worry, if you see any drop in frames a bit, the game is kind of drops out in frame rate here for whatever reason. That doesn't happen. That happens like in most of the parts of this game, where just the frame rate just drops oddly for no reason. We need to come up here to go and put out. Ram! Oh my goodness, Ram! Alright, that's it. You angered me, Ram. Oh, and I can't freeze you. Curses. Because you're not an enemy. Getting hit. I was halfway up the hill and wham! It's like that parable with Zeus. I think it was Zeus or some other Greek entity, where I think it was like he punished the guy and his punishment is to pushing a rock all the way up the hill, only to have the rock come down to him constantly. So there's one in. And now we need two more. The other one's over here, but he's the easiest of the bunch. I think we can do, and we can do the same thing as we did on the Eventide Isles, that we can jump right onto him, grab his spoils, and grab his rock, and run away. We're out here. Wabba! Try to catch me, Hinox. Yeah, no, you won't catch me. Now you have to go uphill. Will you please stop coming? Oh, I have to go uphill. He's actually a pretty fast walker for what he is. We'll have to take him down, looks like, because he's not giving up. Oh, he's probably Please stop going up the hill. I just wanted to now eat you because you stole my only orb. And he gave up. He probably got too tired up the hill. So we don't need to actually kill the guy. He can go back to sleep. It's this one. He's of the darker variety, the black variety of Hinoxes. And I don't care for these things. Bam. Bam! Sneak strike right up him. That did him in. And he's got, ooh, a thunderstorm rod. Unfortunately, this guy is a little tougher. Not only because now it's raining everywhere. See if we could knock this guy out without being too much of a problem. Okay, I'm gonna take the other guy out and then we can focus on the Hinox all the way across here. Right up on him and stab him right in the back. That was basically very, very ungraceful, but still, it works. Hey, come on, put your arm down. I'm gonna have to take an elevator right up your arm. So you won't wake up. Come on, baby. Chuck me up onto your belly. Not in it, though, but on it, please. Oh, that failed. Whatever. Yeah. Not what I was hoping for. Oh, he's being smart. Agent Ballax is down. Actually, I'm not sure what is shocking him. Oh, ow. Oh. That is shocking me. I'm not sure what happened to my weapon, though. But I wasn't expecting, the Hynox actually being affected, by enemy weapons like that. So, hey! You do not take my orb and throw it at me! Now you die. And he was sitting on a treasure chest. Not bad at all, I'll take it. Golden rupee! Oh, I like that. Oh, actually, there's some stuff here. Mineral deposits. The sledgehammer is about to break. So I want to get what I'm trying to do is try to get money to get the house. There's a house in the Hainto village where you can go and purchase. I think it's 3,000 rupees. And then you almost pay down with that exact amount, just trying to get all the upgrades inside of it. And by doing that, you get stuff to place weapons on and have a bed. And we're going to need that house in order to basically continue on with the Champion's Ballad once we get there. But with that, we now have another shrine that's coming upon us. Booyah! That was technically a shrine quest, and we've basically completed all the way across. And let's see, do I actually need to trigger it? Here. Ancient Orbs of the Shrine. The Three Giant Brothers. There we go. Now it says we're completed it. And that's a blessing shrine. So that's always good. Because the real test was to get those three brothers' orbs, so. We got it! Booyah! A great thunderblade! Nice. A two-handed electrical weapon. Spirit orb acquired. Now we can get 2 more hearts. And I believe I think that's the only shrines that are in this vicinity. So now we get to go off into another new unexplored territory. I do think we need to see a certain Rutu though, which he's over here. I think this is where that is. So let's head over that way. We can head over that way through the water and using the boat, but we don't have a thing here. So we're gonna try to go over the mountains here at the shrine here in Hainto Village. Let's go. Loading screens. Loading screens. Yeah, just over these rocks. And again, I did leave my horse behind, but if we find another stable, we'll be able to get that horse back. Oh, a nice double rainbow! Again, that's usually supposed to be a rare occurrence. But, that's cool. Double rainbows. I've seen rainbows once in a while, but never really gotten the capture to actually experiencing like a real life double rainbow. As far as like my memory is concerned, but I think he's out here. I hope so. Because there's just a lot of rocks out here in a circle pattern. I think he's out here. I hope so. Yeah, he is. I see him. He's right there. There's our friendly Ruto. The Rito clan. There you are. This is not a shrine quest. This is one of the rare few quests that Cass has where shrine's not involved. It's just finding a piece of treasure. This oddly shaped rock pillar we're standing on is the subject of a song. Would you like to hear it? Yes, please. Oh, as you wish. An ancient hero spoke these words. One day, I will return to fight evil. My cache is at 17 of 24. This rock will point toward its retrieval. My cache? Could it be a hidden stash of money? It was left by an ancient hero that defeated Calamity Ganon 10,000 years ago? It must be a big amount. Good luck finding it out, and may the light illuminate your path. Now I think it's a coordinate system is what that is. But there it is right there. I think the hint is supposed to be it's a coordinate system in this particular vicinity, but this is where the treasure chest is. This is where the treasure is. It's not very much treasure anyway, too. It's a golden rupee, which is good. It's probably the best you could probably get out of it. Found it, Cass! I found it! Good luck on your journey! So that's what that is. So we're done there. Now let's see. Okay, I can get rid of this stamp. But we need to go back here, though. Let's travel back this way. There's another shrine, and Cass is over there as well. And hopefully be able to tackle his next quest he's over there with. And then we can hopefully end up in the a new region. Hopefully. Do 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 do. All right. Yeah, we do need to get up on that mountain, but we don't have the necessary equipment to get up on that mountain. We don't have any healing or a cold resistant items to get us up there. There's the shrine we saw 2 sessions ago. And now we just have the means of actually getting over there and getting it. Bam! I'll take you out. You electric piece. Do 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 do. We fly off into the distance. Yes, Sheikah Sensor, there is a shrine. I'm seeing it. The guardian shield is now badly damaged. Yeah, technically you shouldn't be riding your shield on dry grass or anything. It's only like sand and snow you should be. Oh, we got a new enemy. Bam! That would technically kill a man. Yeah, shocked you. Now you lost your weapon, and you're dead. The 8th blade, long blade. Whoa! Get out of here. Don't you try to pick a fight with moi. You'll ultimately die. And that's Bam! Now this is supposed to be some sort of puzzle. I think you can actually light these on fire. I think. Can I? Well, it caught the ground on fire. But it's not generating any heat. Nope. Okay. Never mind. Need to find a way out. There are just spikes everywhere. If I get up high, then I could probably take that to get around this. Don't you try to hit me. Ow. Need to find the way in here. It's sort of like this. It's sort of like a harder version of the plants quest, where you don't have to hit the flowers. It's sort of like a harder version of it. It's just that if you hit any of the spikes, you get hurt. But this is not hard. Not hard at all. Made trivial if you have a certain Rivali's Gale, which we don't have yet. And I might be thinking of heading that way too. But I want to get something that's over in the north in the north area of the region of Hyrule. It's an ability. It's a sort of a rune upgrade, but technically it's not. And I wish it really was a rune that you could just equip on the fly. It was added for the DLC Part 1. And we're going to be going down that way. Oh, this one. It says foot in the shrine. This is annoying. Let's see, I don't really have a lot of arrows either. Maybe this will give me fire arrows. Please do, because I just wasted one. No opal. Alright, well. What we're gonna do is that we need to light up all these torches. That's what we have to do. Now, you could do that. So now all the torches are not being hit by this watery thing here. Now, if I remember correctly, what we can do is that we can do this. And I think that'll light the torch on fire. No? I thought it did. Okay, never mind. Maybe I'm actually wrong. But we have to perfectly time this, I think. I swear you could have lit this torch up with fire. Oh, maybe I didn't hit it right. Come on. There we go. Yeah. I wasn't wrong. I just didn't hit it in the right spot. Now I can hit this. I think it's this one? Nope, wrong way, wrong way. Dang it. Curses. We'll have to re-flip this around. Then reset the fire again. That was actually a really, really dumb move. On my part, I admit. That should trigger those two, hopefully. Yes, it did. Okay. And... okay, that chest I can actually get with metal. Hopefully I can get it. Please, let me get it, let me get it. No. There we go. I can push that chest off, and hopefully this is a good reward. A silver bow. I thought one of these had arrow or fire arrows in it. Well, because you really don't need fire arrows, you just need to... hopefully I can hit this with ease. This is my last fire arrow. I missed! That is annoying, and I'm down to my last arrow too. Okay. If I could just get this thing to... this water thing to be on the bottom. And I should be able to turn this with no problem. Light those torches on fire. My arrow back. And all I have to do now is hopefully this is turning in the right direction. So that's on fire. Okay. So now I think you have to hit this one because you can see how the arrows are being pointed, so you can tell which way is it going to turn. And I think, oh, I can't do that way, can I? No, I can't. I need to switch this around somehow. Oh, I know what to do. I think. Turn that way. And then turn that way. Curses! There we go. Got it. That took a little longer than I thought it was going to be, but I normally cheese that with either explosives or explosive arrows or fire arrows. But that's actually like the first time I've actually had to do that shrine legitimately. That was a little bit rough. Bit rough indeed. This is a loading screen. Let's see. Now I'm out of arrows, which I'm going to need a few arrows here. Have to travel back here and get arrows. And hope for the best. Then I can sell some more stuff and get some more money out of this. Or sell some money to get money. Do. Need to go to the shop. Shop? I need to buy some stuff. Ooh, bomb arrows. 300.
Oh.
I'll take them all. Yes. Just so I have some arrow stocks.
Oh.
Gonna need those, won't we? I heard a weird sound. Whatever.
Yeah.
I have things to sell.
Ah.
I need some good money.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
420.
Ah.
And we want to sell all of them, please. That's 540 rupees.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm making you rich, sir.
Ah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's sell all my diamonds. 1,000 rupees. Had to. It's tough, a tough economy and such, but I'm going to need the money. I'm going to find more diamonds later on, so... But we need to buy this house. Now, this house is interesting. I think it's we'll see what this guy says when we find him. In order to get this house originally, you have to have 3,000 rupees in order to start getting onto it. So, Bolton there! Another day, another rupee. What are you doing? Oh, working, as you can see. This old house has been abandoned. Everyone in Hato Village agreed we should demolish it. The old owner apparently went off to the castle to report for service. Never came back, never wrote, so away it goes. I'll buy the place. Well, I'm not into real estate, so I can't really help you out there. If you're really interested in this place, you're going to need to talk to the boss. Hey. You must be the boss. Morning. Need something from me? What are you doing? In this case, not obvious. I'm demolishing a vacant house. Times are rough. Not a lot of buyers, you know. So the village decided it was best to tear it down. I can buy it. Whoa, get a load of young money bags. Just wants to buy it? Okay, do. Let me lay it out for you. See this house? Been vacant for years. So the village had a meeting, argued, voted, and decided to tear it down. The demolition costs associated with the permits and fees of the deals come in at 50,000 rupees. So, when you say you want to buy it, you mean talking about 50,000 rupees? You got that much on you? I'll pay. Well, who would have thought? Little go-getter, aren't you? Reminds me back in the day. Alright, look. Here's the deal. Just for you, I'll cut a special price of 3,000 rupees. But in return, I'm going to need you to bring me 30 wood bundles, building materials. You know how it is. Anyway, you must understand the terms. Then get to it and show me what you're built out for. That's a construction joke. Hudson! Carson! Stop what you're doing! You got it! Hylian homeowner. We need bundles of wood. I don't think we actually have that many. We only have 3 bundles of wood. So we're going to have to bomb some trees. Now you can cut down any tree with your weapon, but I just use bombs. Bombs are useful. So we need 30 bundles of wood to get this house under our belt. So there's a lot of trees out here just outside the village where we can cut some stuff down here. And so we can do this and bam! These guys again! Stop hurting the folks! Ah. Now we're gonna do some farming. Trees, baby! Always remember, this is for the good of Hyrule. This is not illegal in any sense of the word. Hello? Oh, and I was just telling Megan just to be more careful of her surroundings. Still, for Harry Truffles, I put up with worse. Well, you shouldn't be out here. You should just go... Can I not break that tree? There we go. So we just gotta cut some trees down. Sometimes breaking a tree will offer 1. That's its common drop. But sometimes you can get 2 or even 3 bundles of wood dropped off, so... And might as well have a free way of cutting trees down by using bombs. I'm not sure where the twine goes around the wood. It cuts the wood in perfectly good slabs. So this must be some magical bombs that can do that automatically. And so that's giving us 12. We need to cut down more trees. Huzzah! Bam! Oh yeah, I got 3 bundles of wood off of that one. Nice. Oh, I don't need the tree branch. Drop the tree branch. I have my I'm gonna have my fancy stick soon. I missed. I'll help you find those truffles. Make sure to take the entire obstruction of the tree itself to be destroyed. And don't worry, the trees grow back. I guess they're powered by the power of the blood moon too. Up to 24 bundles of wood. Huzzah! Bam! That thing didn't stand a chance. Well, that guy didn't last down that hill. Whatever, back to wood cutting. there's a quest, after doing this, a quest of from the ground up will appear. And the most thing you're going to have to do is collect wood. I mean, tons and tons of wood. So get used to getting trees knocked down, because you're going to have to go through a lot of wood to go and actually get that quest completed. See, how many is that? 27. Okay. Come on, baby. You don't want to spend all day breaking down wood. So you don't need an axe, you just need a bomb. Just grab some bombs, chuck them at trees, and hope for the best. And you get perfectly logs. With twine. Again, I do not know where the twine comes from. That's 30. Alright. And since I'm too lazy to walk, teleport closer to the building. Yeah. Gotta prove our worth. And I want to... And also, after you buy the house, you have to buy all the furnishings for it. And once you do, it's technically like a free... It's a way you can heal up for free and such after the fact. But you have to put a lot of time and investment into it. As well as technically slightly required for the champion's Ballard in a weird way. So, might as well get this done now. Alright, Bolson. I have what you're needing. Hey! You ready to deliver 3 wood bundles? I'll pay your price. Okie doo. I'll grab them from you. All you need to see, good faith wood. You obviously seriously about this, and now I know it. So as promised, I'll sell you this old house for the low price of 3,000 rupees. Once you've got the money together, come grab me. Hi. Did you get the 3,000 rupees? I'm ready. Seriously? You can really give me 3,000 rupees? Like, with 3 zeros? You ain't just proposing? I'll shell out. No way! Talk about study. I'll just take this off your hands. Thanks for the sweet investment. Spending so much money on anything at your age, it's just so studly. Kind of makes me think of people when they buy the new iPhone for $1,000. There's a web mountain there that never sold. Consider it a housewarming gift. Hope you get some use out of it. So next time, job time, baby. What I have lined up again? Oh yeah, that's what's next. I was going to send Hudson to the Akila region, way up to clear some land. Clearing land? Yep, business expansion, you know. I'll probably let him out soon. It's kind of weird you have to talk to this guy, Hudson here. Yeah? What are you doing? I'm taking a break. By the way, did you buy that house? Yep. Impressive, you're just a pup. Come again? Oh, don't worry about it. Anyway, what? Looks like I gotta head out and leave this place soon. Why? I've been transferred. Transferred? My heard, but Bulls and Constructions plan to expand big time. That's great. Yeah, big expansion. Where will you go? Zora's domain is north of here, and we're going north of that, though. An area called the Alcalia region. That's pretty far. Yeah, well, good luck. Okay, then. Well, no time like the present, right? I should be getting on my way. If you like, you should come to the Alcalia region and say hello. Come to think of it, that's where our next destination is, sir. We might see you there. Quote unquote, may see you there. Who knows? Alright. From the ground up has now started. This is our house. Nope. Now this is what I've been waiting for the house for. To put that on there. I have a weird tendency when playing Breath of the Wild that I don't want to have the champion weapons break and have them on weapon mounts and such. Hey Bolson, we got some talking to do, huh? I should keep working at it. Don't have to say it. Oh, I just bought a house and it's totally empty and depressing. Oh, sure, that's to you to a T. I see in your eyes, yeah. I was just like you about a lifetime ago. So, tell you what, let me help by taking care of the furniture or the exterior, or anything for 5,000 rupees. Actually, no, scratch that for you. Let's turn it 1,000 rupees, or 100 rupees. Just cruise on by wherever you have the spending cash and we'll talk. Now we gotta do this. Build me something. Gear display. Actually, no, wait. Build me something. House exterior. Where's the door? Build me something again. Installations. How about a door? Yep, I'm paying to pay up for that. So this is gonna be the majority of this is gonna be doing this for the time being, so we can get the house done. I wish you could just do this on multiple accounts, but you have to watch this cutscene every single time. And there's no way to get this any faster. Because after they're done, they have to walk back here. And they have to wait. You have to wait for him to sit back down. And then you can talk to him again. And building more stuff for him. Bed. Give me my bed, please. I wish we could cut and skip these cutscenes. This is... This guy freaks me out. This Bolton fellow. His tone of voice just makes me just... Ugh. And there's a theory going around that he might be... a little... He's a little interesting. I won't say here, but there's some theories out there that Bolton here is interesting, to say the least. It could be throwing me off for his throwing all this stuff off his voice. His voice is just annoying, and it shouldn't be this high pitched for technically. He's an older man, sure, but his voice sounds too high pitched for my liking. I hate this. I really hate this. I hate how you have to do this bit by bit. It's like, can't I just pay you like 1,000 and just get everything done? And so you have to wait for him to stop jumping and now let's get the outsides first, then we'll get the gear displays. I want a sign with my name on it. Pay up. If we don't have enough money to do it all, then we'll just have to come back here and get more money after the fact. Let's say, Carson, that time you dazzled me? Well, it's dazzling time again, baby. Yo! Cutscene. This section of the game is just drags on. Come on! I wish it was a speed up feature. Where's the turbo button? Yes, build me some. House exterior. Plant some flowers. Now I'm not sure what the heck is up with the cutting of the wood here. Time for construction instruction. What's our creative? With 7 colors of paint? Building blooms like the spring. And he didn't... There's no reason to cut the wood, so what was the sign of the wood cutting? You just planted flowers. You didn't need to cut anything down. You just exerted yourself just to cutting more wood. Come on. Build me more something. House exterior. Plant trees. So anyone that's watching can chat chat up with me, because this is going to be a little bit longer than I think it should be. I think it's that you should be able to pay for all 3 gear displays all at once, because it should be 300 rupees. It should be fine, but it's like, this quest could easily would have been fixed. This is probably the lowest point in the, probably the worst quest in the entire game. And so yeah, it's just the big old waiting game. I hate this. Build me something. Gear displays, the only thing that's left. Weapon mounts. Now if I timed this, if I planned my correctly on this, we should have enough money to get all of them, since there are 3, there's I think you get 3 weapon mounts, 3 bow mounts, and 3 shield mounts. So, and since we got one for free, we only have to pay 2 of the weapon mounts, so they'll clear those up nicely. And we'll be able to check this entire house nicely into our liking as soon as Bolson will just get it down on the ground. Build me more stuff. Gear displays. Weapon mount, please. There we go. Taking all my money. I'm glad I bought the arrows when I need to. Call. This is probably going to be like the title of the stream. It's just bolting up time for. I have to find a good pun or something for a title for this session. And it has to do with this moment here. Just getting the house. Bolting up a house or something. Build me something. Gear displays. And see, now the weapon mounts are gone. So we only have to pay only 600 more rupees to go. Again, can I just pay you 300 rupees for all the mounts? And why you guys have to get down and everything? This is a real... I'm sorry for this, folks. This is taking as long as it is. This is how it is. This is how you get the house. And it's slightly required for the champion's Ballard. This is annoying. The lowest point in the... Oh, man, I hate for my complaining, but this really could have been better handled. Another bow mount, please. Yes, ready, pay up. Okie dokie, come on. I'm hitting the button and it's doing nothing. Come on. Look, Bolson, just give me. Now look, I'll give you all my money just to pay, just to get everything all at once. You, this is perfectly installed. Come on, dude. I got places to go, things to do, and get shrines done. Bow mount. This is the last bow mount we're getting. This is such an annoying thing.
Oh.
Please, why did you say so myself? You should take a look. I'll take a look when we're all done here, Bolson. I just need to keep talking to you. You keep sitting down and... Look, why are you bothering sitting down? Yes, I had enough rupees to do this. So, in reality, you need at least over 4,000 rupees in order to... Well, about 5,000 rupees, as he said there, to basically get everything done. And we're finally on this last stretch. Just 3 more of these cutscenes to go, and then we have our full house. Well, it's really coming along. Look, dude, I just want to... Why you have to... You can actually bump him, that's actually kind of funny. Yes, build me something. Gear displays. Shield mount. 100 rupees. I am okay with this. This is such... Oh, man. Look, guys, just don't sit down. You guys are going to have to go back and build more. And what's even worse, they don't leave your house. They don't leave this place after you're done. They just sit here in front of your house awkwardly. Which gives me a really unsettling feeling. And look, the time is passing, and look, there's clouds and everything, and time is passing by. We have one more to do! One more! One more! Build me something for one more time! Shield mount. Ready to pay up. This is such annoying. And we're finally done! We're finally done having everything on the house built. I took all of our cash. I'm actually finally glad that's over. Wait, I see it myself. You should take a look. Oh, you housing monster! You got everything? Oh, such is the way of youth. Driven, even reckless, some might say. Well, since you bought everything, I flew into free furniture. Yeah, at least I could do. Carson, look lively. I'm on with you. Is that it? Well, I am tuckered. I couldn't swing a ball-pin hammer right now, let alone an axe. Break time, baby. And that's that quest. All completed. And this is your reward for all of that effort. Now you can place any of your bows, your weapons you want to keep, and the shields you want to keep. Plus, now you also have a bed up here, so you can freely sleep whenever you want. I'm going to sleep in this nice bed here. So now we don't have to pay anything for a restful bed sleep now. Nicely done. Now we have our house. So now we're not a wandering traveler. Oh, raining again. Let's give Link's house. So there's that for you. That's gonna be probably the most part of the strange of the quest here. Alright, so now we have our house. We can now continue on with our quest. Let's go over here and let's continue. Oh, that almost took almost, what, 15 minutes? Again, if there's one thing I don't like about Breath of the Wild, it's that quest right there. 'Cause seriously, if you have all the cash, just look, I'll just pay you all the money and good. But that's over with, ladies and gentlemen. That is fully over. Because now we have that house ready for us to choose, and now we can move on. Finally move on and actually get to some of the fun stuff. I think that no, it's not a pond. But that's a way, if it's raining, that'll fill with water, and then you can get around that if you want to that way, but nothing we're not worried about. As of right now, we're headed off. We're finally going here. There's a shrine quest over here, and we need to get it. So let's head that direction right now. It deals also with our good old friend Cass. He has I think about 7 quests I think that's tied to him. And it's weird how it's set up that way because the story about him is that he left his village to find ancient songs, and he hasn't been back home since going out on his mission to find these ancient songs. And so that's why he's out here getting all these locations done and everything. So Oh no! There's an enemy. We're just going to avoid you. I'm going to avoid you right now because I'm not the strongest character right now, and I don't tend to be for a while. Wow, he flew fast. Look at that. Woo! Out of here! Huzzah! Leave me alone, you creepy Lisvalvos. Huzzah! Alright, where is he? He's around here. The Octorok hit me from right there! Right there! What a prick! Tempestuous wind. Oh! I was sure that I would be alone in so remote a place. Pardon me for not greeting you sooner. Oh, it's you. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to see you here. I know a song about this place. Would like to hear the ancient verse? Let's hear it.
Oh.
Excellent. Without further ado. He breaks the rocks that serve to bind above the tempest bay. On the wings of cloth and wood entwined, he lands on the altar to open the way. The Tempest Bay from the song could be this very bay, but what sort of wings are made of cloth and wood? It's a juicy riddle, but one I may never to puzzle out. Take care, and may light illuminate your path. So, this quest, we have to get this wind everywhere, apparently. Because this wind can carry you along. There we go. Because we need to fly. I wish it wasn't raining. Go over here and down. And break this rock so we can have a flight. So it's just basically you have to break all these breakable walls we have here. And so that the winds can go inside this bay here. Like these sets of rocks are sort of like channeling the wind in some fashion. And there's also a Korok seed quest here too that I just saw. There's a lot of crabs here, so this is actually a good way to get some crabs if you want to get like a ton of them really easily here. And I think these are luminous rocks, yeah, luminous stones. Not bad, I guess. Stockpile them. Like crab. Can I throw this here and be good? No, I can't. Alright. Now, technically this would be easier if I had Rivali's Gale, but I don't. But it should be able to be done with no problem, hopefully. I just wish the rain would just stop. And up and at 'em. Get our bombs out, throw 'em, break that. That opens up that windway. Let me come back this way. Taking time. Okay. Bam. Come back this way. He's stuck underwater now. We break those rocks, and now we have a tremendous amount of wind going into this bay, and it comes out with a strong wind coming out there and coming out that way. The pedestal now glows. So now, okay, what we need to do is get our glider out and glide all the way over here and have to land onto the pedestal before collapsing. And I didn't do it. I didn't have enough height. Okay. I wish the rain would stop so I can get up on the rocks. Well, I think it's clearing up, which is great. Oh yeah, finally, cleared up. So I need to get on top of the rocks here. Up here. Get our stamina back. We can be carried along our way. And then we should be able to just land right on it, and bam. Triggered! How's it going there, Life of Link? Oh, yeah, it was a smooth landing. But at least you, you missed the best part of the entire stream, though. Get in the house. Like you just barely missed it. I have to come up with a title, because that's probably going to be the title of the stream, is just get in the house in some fashion. Some type of pun. It's not all. It's nice getting the house. Yeah, it's nice getting a house, but the way to get it is stupid. I've already been on a rant on it already, so I'm not going to repeat myself. But it's just like you have to pay everything. You have to pay everything for 100 rupees a piece after you get the house. It's like, can't I just get? I'm repeating myself. Can you just do like completely all one? Just fill up everything under one payment. Like you did that for the house, but didn't think of anything else. You've done well. Yeah, I've done greatly. You gave me a great weapon to use against the enemies now. Thank great goodness. Haha. So that's, I think Cass is done on this side now, I think. As far as I'm aware of. And I think this is all the shrines that's on this side as of now. There's, again, the DLC Champions Ballard Shrines don't show up. I think the only one you have to do is, I think there's 2 here, and I can't get to them until I get a good. I think it's the snow stuff, like the snow armor. I can't go over there until I get that. So I think, yeah, we've gotten a lot done. So it's so odd to see that. Let's go back. We'll head back here to the shrine, and let's deposit our spirit orbs into hearts. Because we may be able to have enough hearts probably by next session to get the Master Sword, which would be great. Right. Alright, let's go find there's a goddess statue here. And that's where we can deposit our hearts in here and such. We don't have any money, so we can't buy anything. Because we all sold out on the house. But I think we can start going into a new region, which will be nice. How to sell a house during a calamity. Actually, that actually is probably a good title. Eventide on selling a house in the calamity. Because we also... Well, we got... let's see, we got about a half hour left in the stream. If you don't mind, Link, you can be in voice chat for the last half hour we got here. Let me see if I can get that real quick. Okay, there we go. You should be on there, Link.
Hello?
There you are.
Woo! There I am.
My co-host, he's returned. Made it.
Better late than never, right?
Yeah, better late than never. Oh, but you did miss out on the best part, which was Eventide Isle.
Ooh.
Missed out on there.
Eventide Isle is fun.
But I didn't die on it. That's a plus.
You know, I don't think I've gone back there since my first playthrough of Breath of the Wild.
Oh, I never want to go back there, huh? Horrible flashbacks.
And I enough time to go back and do another full playthrough of Breath of the Wild. Names or things calling out to me, and I'm going like, ah!
But at least now we've got at least the 2 tedious quests done in this session, so I'm actually pretty happy about that.
Town.
Well, Terrytown's not tedious. It's because you're naturally the only thing you have to get is wood. That's really it. So if you're not just bombing trees down constantly, you know, you'll be fine.
What would be interesting is, since currently you can bomb trees to get your wood.
Yeah.
And in real life, you wouldn't do that to get your wood. You'll
get shrapnel.
Wood chips going everywhere.
You'll get a lot of shrapnel and problems and everything. Ooh, we can see. Yeah, we can...
if they did a mod or made it where you can no longer bomb trees for wood? You actually have to cut them down.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
I know.
It's so bad.
was doing the beginner master trial or trial to sword, I would trees I could just to get like nuts or wood so I can make fire.
Oh, it's over here.
Create enough draft.
But it's weird that this is like it's not just a process of cutting down the tree. As soon as you blow up the log, a piece of twine appears out of nowhere, and also it cuts the logs perfectly into 2x4s.
It's video game logic.
Video game logic at its finest. Okay.
And Link's arms should be ripped out every time you do a last minute parachute in this game.
And be Buff Boy. Link, what's wrong with your body? You have a super intense body upper strength, but your legs are nothing. I have muscles where they shouldn't be.
We'll say while he's running up the side of Death Mountain.
Running up. This is the. Don't you know? It's the good thing about. It's like a race. Rush up Death Mountain. Rush on fire. Yeah. I can't even go up Death Mountain yet. I don't have any of the. I think I have one flaming elixir, but I don't have the money to get the armor. I spent 4,000 over 4,500 rupees getting the house.
Oh, let me see if I can find it real quick. It's a YouTube animation.
Oh, do I have any? Oh, I don't. I have bomb arrows. I can do that there. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. Was like how to get to.
Oh,
Death
like
Mountain.
how I got to Goron City.
How to get Death Mountain, and he just as soon as you enter, he just lights on fire, and he just has food in his hands.
He's just booking it the entire way.
Yeah.
That was almost me my first time going through, because I tried Deathton from the west side rather than the south side.
Oh yeah.
So I kept on getting too close, and next thing I know, I start catching fire once I get too high, and I'm like, oh, well, that's great.
I can grab the arrow in time. Okay. There we go.
If you have a torch, you could also throw the torch around, or
Well, I don't
use that to
think I
light
have any
things.
wooden weapons. No, I don't have any. Oh, well, I do have a fire sword. I totally forgot I had a fire sword. but that doesn't help though, because the fire sword doesn't do elemental damage like that for some reason. You have to shoot with an arrow.
Keep a torch on hand when I'm playing.
I never hang on to the torch. As soon as I'm done with it, bam, gone.
What I often do is I get
But I'm gonna have to get a torch and other wooden items when I have to get to the Alkelia region and get that quest done.
yeah, I keep the torch that has the long throw.
Oh, so you can
On
just...
fire, and then I just chuck it to whatever I need to light on fire, and then I go pick it up. Probably use a bomb on that. Blow up those boxes.
I could. Have to give
Or
the fire
pyromaniacs.
sword. Pyromaniacs.
More specifically, this mind-controlled version of Link is a pyromaniac.
Nope, there's still a chest. Oh, there it is. I could use explosives, but why bother? Surprised it's not blue flames down here.
It's true, that would make for an interesting aesthetic.
Because there's another. Oh, Cobble Crusher. Yeah.
That you shot right between the crates that just got stuck there, and then I was like, wait, did it even catch on fire?
I was waiting for it. I was like, is it gonna catch on fire or no? Woo!
Because I'm seeing it a second
Yay,
or two
I'm
delay.
taking this to Well, what would be a Las Vegas interpretation of Hyrule? Like a Las Vegas city in Hyrule terms.
The equivalent of Sin City in Hyrule.
Yeah.
You have the Yiga clan and
Well, I guess. I guess Gerudo Town. Yeah. But
Ganon Castle.
Well, I guess so.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Another spirit orb. It almost feels degrading when you just get another spirit orb. It's like, you could give me, like, money. Oh, I have nothing. I hear this is a spirit orb.
Go to the statue in Hateno Village and sell your hearts away.
Oh no! Well, no, I can't even do that. It's a net loss of 20 rupees each time you do it.
Hey.
I think you pay 100 rupees to transfer the orbs around, the vessels around, and then it's 120 rupees to go back. Like, it's a net loss of 100. It's a net loss of 20 rupees each time you do it.
No one said it was cheap.
It's never cheap to change your life around. Yay! Physical money.
Number.
This is rock salt. There, you can't do anything with this. This is
your meals.
This is not money, though. It does not add to my money. So it hurts me.
The game's just being a little salty with
broke.
you and your need for money.
I am just broke, man.
I don't think I've ever asked you this, Alex. Where do you think Breath of the Wild falls in the timeline?
I'm following I think it's the Fallen Hero timeline.
Okay. That's right. I think you mentioned it was like a
because Lionel's
or something.
Well, because by checking out and such, that Lionel's only appear in the Fallen Hero timeline. The Tunic of the Wild has a yellow strap on his hat, which the yellow strap has only been appearing in the Fallen Hero timeline. And Beast Ganon shows up more often here than any other of the other timelines in the current Zelda timeline. And by logic counts, probably Calamity Ganon would have started probably around the Oracle games, where he tried to be resurrected and he was mindless.
I think it could have, but there weren't any of the Chica technology at that time. Hyrule wasn't the advanced civilization that.
Well, again, the 10,000 years is the only reason the 10,000 year plotline exists is because they wanted to separate this from the timeline itself.
A soft reboot rather than a hard reboot.
Yeah. I'm not gonna pull a Sonic the Hedgehog. But they try to reboot the series almost every 5 games.
In my opinion, I've seen that before here in this stage. That must have been the shrine.
Alright, come on, baby. Come here, freeze! I'm not gonna get up here before you unfreeze.
Isn't there a metal one coming down on this side?
There's a metal one on the right side, and that's where you have to use to get over on the left. I'm gonna put you here. Now stay.
Drops down on you because it rolled off the edge
Oh,
in your
you know that would not surprise me in the slightest. I have to drop a weapon. finally, cause I'm hopefully gonna be able to get to to the Korok Forest and hopefully get, finally get a hold of Hestu and finally upgrade some slots. Oh, I didn't even get that.
Hold them upside down and say, "Give me my inventory slots."
Give me my inventory slots, please. Yeah. There's a gift for you. Bunches of rocks. Good luck trying to move them. Cause I ain't moving these things. Yeah.
I don't think he would actually have a problem of moving them, to be honest. Seeing what the Sheikah did have the capability to do, moving rocks would probably.
We've invented a new technology. Oh, what's that? We can now move rocks. But rocks can move by gravity. Yeah, but we have a technology to do it. It's called rolling them down hills.
Going back to the timeline thing,
Mm-hmm.
I'm more of a proponent for the child timeline, because of some personal bias for that one, since those are played
Well,
most
you have
of.
there's a point to reasoning why people can say on the child timeline, because like in the first memory, you can you just find that that Zelda mentions the Embers of Twilight. And so the only time the Twilight Princess or the Twilight Realm's ever been mentioned before is in the child timeline. So
Another thing that also is some, I guess another piece of evidence for the child timeline is game Beast.
well, the Beast Ganon? Or
So the Sheikah technologies are called Beast, Va Naboris, Va Rudo, Va
Ruta, Va Medita, Va Nabruus, and Von Rudania.
No, there's only one other Zelda game where the phrase Divine Beast is mentioned. Is Twilight Princess.
Well, those were Divine
The
Lights.
wolf being the Divine Beast.
You're right, but that wasn't. Well. Trying to think of.
Some people. I've heard some people say that it's possible that the Sheikah, that terminology from the Twilly after the Twilight War. Because the Sheikah have all sorts of knowledge that normal Hyrule is not privy to.
Well, a lot of people thought like the rock, like that glowing rock from that one shrine quest from last session, was thought to be an old petrified version of the Twilight Mirror.
That one's probably a little bit more of an Easter egg rather than an actual.
Just cooking up some food, that's all we're doing. So, don't mind the tangents and talking. We're not doing very much here.
Some people have used like the rock salt as like its adult timeline Wind Waker because of an ancient
Sea, yeah, here. Crystallized salt from the ancient sea, commonly known to use seasoned meals. Can't be eaten in its form.
Think it's actually a good indicator because there are other than the one.
So yeah, so there's a reason to say that this Hyrule that we're in is essentially the flooded Hyrule that happened at the end of Wind Waker.
Many people are thinking. However, there was an ancient sea back in Skyward Sword, the Lanayru Desert.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
And it-
But that was that wasn't on the scale of. Oh, put away. I put too many on there.
No, but it's an indicator that there have been seas covering the land in the past, and as geologists can describe about Earth's history, there's been many points where the middle of the U.S. was completely underwater.
Hmm.
So it could be it's not a very strong indicator, at least in my view, of the Wind Waker, just because of their anciency, sword, and you also have seas during the formation of rule and stuff.
I need my horse. Give me my cuckoo. Oh, we gotta change this policy. You know how far you left your horse back there? Golly, never do that again, customer.
You know how parts of Hyrule's speech, not Hyrule, Zelda's speech in the first memory is told by the other characters talking?
Oh no! Don't worry, I'm here to help. Go, my cuckoo. I miss.
How, whoa, that was an interesting jump. You know how Zelda's speech in the first memory, we don't hear all of it because the characters are talking over here? It's actually someone who would find the full English script of it to the game.
To data mining and
most
such.
likely to. It's likely the Wii U version.
Well, that's probably the only one.
It's like the audio file for that memory. It was they overlaid the different audio files on top of each other. But digging into the files, you could pull out just Zelda's. Goes hero of Hyrule, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. Yes. Bravery and skill in the face of darkness and adversity, and have proven yourself worthy of the blessings of the goddess Hylia. Whether skyward bound, adrift in time, or steeped in the glowing embers of twilight, the sacred blade is forever bound to the soul of the hero. And we hope that the two of you will grow stronger together as one. Second part, which we don't hear. The long distant past, the sword that seals the darkness, guardian of Hyrule, ancient steel, forever bound to the hero. Leah, I bless you and your chosen hero, for the seas of time and distance. When we goddess, our hope rests in you, ever by the hero's side. Again we pray that the two of you will be stronger together as one.
I never heard of that part of the script before.
I don't think many people have, but
Why does Nintendo do that? They try to. If you want lore, you're gonna have to mine our own games to do it.
I guess that's part of the fun. I mean, there's some of the recent updates to Splatoon has had some interesting implications. Like the last Salmon Run map, the ruins of the Arc Polaris.
Yeah, I mentioned. Well, what do you take on that? I mentioned it's technically used to be like a bear cage. That's right. No, that should be on a Splatoon stream, but you know, whatever. I got like 10 minutes left on the stream, so.
Good.
There we go. Took him down. One shot. Thanks. That monster's more than I bargained for. I had a dab with a blade, but You, well, my hat is off to you, boy. Here, take this for your help. 90 corpus simmered food.
Twins of the Arc Polaris. This is from Nintendo versus the Nintendo competitive Twitter page.
Power.
It's for Smash Bros and Splatoon. The Arc Polaris is actually a crashed ship in the background.
I'll have to look at that next time I'm on the map. I thought it was a bear cage because of the references to, like, you know, don't feed the bears on the sign. Oh, Link, I think there might be something on your end. There's like there's.
What was that?
I think there was like feedback, like just noise, like the white noise on your mic there, just like a split second.
Have been the mic not picking up my.
Yeah, your mic was picking up, but after you stopped talking, it was like this white noise just kept appearing. I'm not sure if it was a mic. I don't think it was my end though. Okay, let's see if we can.
Look into that.
All right, let's see if we can. Oh, dang it! No, I'm doomed.
It's a trap.
Don't like this place.
Oh, here's interesting. The Dutch name of the rune of the Arc Polaris map, its translating means rocket resting place.
Rocket resting place.
In Spanish, it means the Polaris shuttle.
I wonder if it was some type of spaceship that the humans were trying to make and try to get off the planet before it flooded.
Many people are thinking like it was humanity's failed attempt to get off of Earth, because as we know, things were going bad.
Ah! Oh, I thought I could block it. Alright, you! Fly away! I might go over a little bit on this stream, because I'm gonna go, I don't know, I'm going 3 hours, but I had a rough start this session, so if I have to go over just a little bit just to get to this tower, then so be it. We're getting this, I'm getting
every mountain.
No, not this kind of mountain. This is... I think a case should be like an optional, like, humanized dungeon. This should have been a dungeon you should have been able to explore, like Hyrule Castle.
That would have been really cool. I wonder if anyone's been able to.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's
clip
just
inside of the mountain of the complex and see if there's any remnants of stuff in there.
Well, they tried to do that with Link's house with that shed in the background, but.
Yeah, Medi. I think I saw Medi do it.
Come on! I'm gonna take down this. Yeah, shoot the box. Look at the box. Hit the box. You didn't see me.
The Guardian's probably just trying to figure out what on earth is going on.
What is this?
With the box.
What's up with this box? I can't do anything about that.
I believe if you destroy the propellers, it'll fall down. Be easy.
I'm gonna have to book it.
Oh.
No. Ah! No! Oh! Ah! Okay. 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 That was a weird. I saved myself.
I just barely got the part on the stream where you just got blasted off and fell down the side.
I'm gonna see if I can get that. That was actually pretty cool. Another one? Hey, you don't see me now. Ha ha ha. I'm on a rock wall. Oh, dang it. Run!
There was one time when I was doing Breath of the Wild, I decided to just run into Hyrule Castle on my horse, just charging in like nobody's business.
Onward, Silva!
So I was running in there, and there was one point where, it's like the first left turn of the road, there's a waterfall. I'm just gonna jump off and swim up it.
Mhm.
And right when I jumped off the horse, 2 laser beams
Got you, like, right there,
just
huh?
came in from behind me. No, they didn't hit me. They just came in from behind me, between me and the horse while I was jumping off of it, or if they went right over my head, but they hit the wall on the other side of us.
Ah. Alright, so we have this little hazard to get into this tower. It's a little finicky. Like, there's multiple different ways to get into this place, and you would just, stay up there, you stinking thing.
Yeah, this is not the way I got into this tower my first time. Brother tried to get
There we
into this
go.
tower. I think he kept on getting himself blown up several times.
Get a fancy treasure chest. Money! Yay, money! But I'm still poor. Poor as an old fellow.
100 rupees richer.
Woo! Glory rush! Take that, you moblin.
Champion ability.
What's his champion ability? He's not poor.
What's his champion ability? Oh, I just slow down time and everything. That was a close shot with a nice arrow.
That was. Alright. That's it. Die again. Do. Some static in the background. We fly over here. I know there's a where do I need to go from here? It's not here.
One where Rivali's scale would be pretty
Oh,
useful.
yeah, Rivali's Gale would have been nice, but I don't have Rivali's Gale. And I just went outside the building. I just doomed myself.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna go over
I
just a
didn't
little.
do this.
Oh, that's up there. I see where I need to go. Come on.
I didn't do this my first time going through, but one I did is bonfires to lift yourself up.
Okay, he's out of my reach. Don't need to worry about him.
That weird flip thing you did.
Yeah, wasn't that cool?
I'm just. What happened there?
I just jumped over. I just did a shield hop.
Over. It looked like you tried triggering the attack animation at the same
I
time.
think I was trying to trigger a flurry rush, but instead I just jumped. Did it just a shield jump here. So yeah, this
No
time
biggie, I'll just flip over his head.
I just flipped over his head. Woo!
Shimming it with the shield as I go.
As soon as we get this tower, so I'll call it a session here, and then next session we'll tackle the Alcalia region here. Finally get into a new area. We're not close to another divine beast yet, but I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do next. I'm thinking Rivali's Gale because that's going to open up a whole slew of possibilities, as well as to get us the 2 ice regions. So we can get a hold of more stuff. That's what I'm thinking. So we might go to. Well, I'm gonna get the Alcalia region because I want to get a particular item that's over in the maze. The warp room.
Lomai labyrinth.
Yeah, like the maze there. Underneath the maze, there's a DLC item that we can use, and I want to have it in case of a blood moon.
Oh, that item.
Yes.
For the treasure of the labyrinth, not the Not
Not the shrine, the treasure underneath it. And there it is, the Alcalia.
The first time you drop down into that area's a little scary.
Yeah, it is a little scary. Hopefully I don't trigger the Guardians enough to just go down there, get the warp rune, and get the heck out.
And last little tidbit, some cool information. The Lomai ruins, as well as the ruins in Farron. From the art book, I specific references to the 3 parts of the Triforce, and you have like owls and dragons for wisdom and courage, and I don't remember what the power was. She references to the Triforce. To the
Alright. Alrighty, folks. We got a lot done. We got the 2 most tedious, one of the few tedious quests done. We're going to explore a new region next session. After show the hero's path mode and how far we've come. Because we got done here, we got done a few more shrines down here. Got Eventide Isle done. We spent too much time here getting the house. And we got a lot of squiggles here. We're getting that shrine. And we got 2 more shrines here. And the tower here. And next session we'll be going into the Alcalia Highlands and getting any shrines there done. But thanks, Link, for coming by. Last part of the session. And if you guys like this stream, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. Also, I have a Discord. The link to that is in the description box below. Also, I have a Twitter. My username for the Twitter will pop up on the end card here. And with that said, everyone, you guys have a fantastic night. And take care. And I'll see you guys back here for another session of The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.